what is an antichrist?
Antichrist is the adversary of Christ. Someone who says or proves Christ is a liar.
So an individual that does the opposite of Christ's teachings, correct?
No. An individual who says Jesus and his supposed father, so-called father, are liars. That is what Antichrist is.
So is somebody who doesn't follow Christ.
Somebody who opposes Christ.
Okay. Do you oppose Muhammad?
There are lots of people who don't follow Christ.
Do you
That
oppose
doesn't
Muhammad?
mean they oppose Christ, right?
Do you oppose Muhammad?
Do you oppose what? You said Muhammad?
Yes.
What about him?
Do you oppose him?
Of course I do.
So you are not only anti-Christian, you're anti-Islamist.
I'm anti-Allah, anti-Jehovah, anti-Jesus.
Are you anti-Hindu?
Hindu, there is no such a thing called Hindu, actually.
Are
It
you
was just a
anti-Buddhist?
mispronunciation. No, I am not anti any religion which does not cause trouble for mankind. Understand?
So a specific group of religions.
There are many religions.
So whatever religion causes problems, you don't like.
There are many religions.
Okay. So just like the annoying Christians or the annoying religions that do stuff to hinder other people, we got to stop those. You're the anti of those,
There
right?
are many religions on this planet. There are many people who follow those religions and they don't cause any trouble. There is no terrorism. There is no forced conversion. You see? So why should I oppose them?
There's never been a terrorist Hindu. That's never happened. That's never been recorded. You sure you want to stick with that?
10,000 years of history of Hindus, the so-called Hindus. There has never been a terrorist.
You want to stick with that?
No, I told you, I am only against Semitism, not against all the religions. I believe as long as there is death, there will be religions.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hindu terrorists. I don't know what you're talking about.
Name one. You said there is lots of Hindu terrorists. Name one.
Saffron? Kapil Kamaredi?
Pardon me?
Kapil Kamaredi?
Pardon
Kapil
me?
Kamaredi. I'll give you links. You want links? I'll drop links. Hold on.
Pardon me?
Hold on, I'll drop.
Pardon me?
That's his name. That's his name.
Spell the name.
I'll give you.
I will search in Google.
I'm gonna give you a link. I got you better. Hold on.
Spell the name. No, just spell the name. I will search in Google. Spell the name. Because I come from Barat. I have never heard this name. But doesn't matter. Maybe there is somebody like him. But then he is not a Hindu terrorist. Because our scriptures does not preach terrorism. We don't say you should go out and convert people to Hinduism.
By the sword.
We teach non-violence. Non-violence. That is what we teach. Non-violence.
Christianity teaches by the sword. Islam teaches by the sword. Judaism teaches by the sword. These are the sword religions. Teachers by the sword.
And Hinduism teaches karma. Hinduism teaches karma. Whatever you do, whether it is good or bad, it will come back. You have to
Alright, I got you. I did what you asked. I wrote it in the chat, my dog. And mind you,
hey Johnny,
that's only one Hindu organization that's an extremist. That's only one. I can keep going, bro. I can name drop. I can give you a whole entire organizations of Hinduism. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey Johnny, hey.
You don't know what you are talking about. You don't know what you are talking about. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. Do you know what that means?
Yeah,
Tell me.
Hindu terrorists have been attacking Pakistan and Muslims for hundreds of years.
Tell
Hundreds of
me
years.
what Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh means. Tell me, when did that started? When did that start?
When was
Do
the
you know?
first terrorist attack from a Hindu extremist? Is that what you're asking?
In 1920, in 1925, it started. You know why it was started? Formed because of the British. Because of the British, to fight back the British. And you're calling it a terrorist organization? Are you not ashamed? Are you
Oh,
not
definitely
ashamed?
calling them a
The
terrorist
terrorists were the white
organization.
people. Terrorists
Oh
were
yeah,
the
they're
white
definitely
people
terrorists.
who came to my
They're definitely
country
terrorists.
and raped our women. They are the terrorists, not the people
They,
who fought back. Understand?
no, the Hindus are the terrorists.
And you are telling me Hindus are terrorists?
Yeah.
If they defend their country, they're terrorists.
I mean, were they defending? Was Pakistan attacking them when they attacked Pakistan? No,
What
they
the
weren't.
hell do you know about Pakistan, man?
I know that they were
Pakistan is Barat.
chilling whenever a Hindu
You have
extremist
no
group
idea
came and
of what
attacked
you're
them, which
talking
I
about.
posted down there in the
You have
comments.
no idea of what you're talking about.
I'll post links
You
since you
have
don't
no.
like links. I'll post links on top of that.
You have no.
I wrote it in, and I'll give you a link.
I Show me one terrorist, and you tell me the name of an organization. I told you to tell me in the name of a terrorist, and you are telling me RSS,
I
Rashtriya
can't pronounce
Swayamsevak
it.
Sangh.
Here, I'll try to pronounce it. Rashtriya Swaya Masevak Sanj, or some
And
bullshit
that's
like
not a
that.
person. That's not a person. It's like Democrats or there is different parties in America.
Politicians.
It is not terrorists. What are you saying? How misinformed you are, man. And Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh was formed
Ram, Ram, Ram.
to fight for the rights of the Hindus who were enslaved by the British. And you are not calling them terrorists. You are saying people who fight back, they are terrorists. What a shame. What a
Is it?
shame. What a shame. What a shame. Really.
I
What
just
a
gave you
shame.
links.
You
I just gave
speak
you
like
links.
devil. You speak like devil. You speak like devil.
I
Really.
gave you
Really.
links.
You are not speaking for the victims. You are not speaking for the victims.
No, I'm just
You are
against
being an
terrorists. I'm
advocate of
against
the
Hindu
devil.
terrorists. I'm against Hindu
Really.
terrorists. I'm anti-Hindu terrorism.
Hindu terrorism. There is no such a thing. Hindu terrorism. Maybe you people want to say Hindus are terrorists, but that's not gonna work. You guys are the terrorists. We are not terrorists. You're sitting in America. You are a European man. You killed all the red Indians, and you're talking about terrorism to me. Who are the terrorists? Your ancestors were terrorists. Calling RSS terrorist. Because of RSS, now there was, this Congress party that was formed by a white man, a British man, that had looted my country. It's looting and looting. Now RSS is ruling. For the past 11 years, RSS is ruling. Because of that, poverty is being eradicated. People are having food to eat. And that you don't like? What are you saying, man? You don't know how many Indian women were raped by whites in India. You don't know. Then RSS was formed to fight back the British. Of course. Why not? That is our right. Self-defense, it is called.
Yeah,
That's not
that was a
terrorism.
random beef that y'all had like 100 years ago, bro. I'm talking about now. Y'all guys are still
That is
being
not
terrorists.
terrorism.
Y'all are terrorists. Y'all go up in the Middle East
You
against
are the
Muslims and you
terrorist. You
bomb
are
them
the terrorist.
because you don't like that they're Muslims.
European terrorist
I'm
with red
anti-Hindu
Indian blood.
terrorism.
You are the terrorist. You are the
I
terrorist. Your
don't see any.
ancestors raped and
They.
killed the Americans, the Aboriginals. You are the terrorist. We have never gone anywhere to kill anybody. We have the right to defend our country.
They
And
don't.
that
They
we will
don't.
do.
Yeah. So that was someone else that went there. They not the. Not the. Not them.
I didn't call him terrorist. Even though if I look at the
He's
history of
getting
white people in
information,
America,
Titus. Titus. Titus,
You know,
he's reading information. That information is what do they
that is,
call that?
you know, how
That is
misinformed.
that
It's
is
just because
pseudo
of Guardian,
information.
because of CNN,
Oh, it's got to be fake,
Indian
right? Everything I
Indian
read is
News
fake.
Network,
I got you. Everything
CNN,
y'all,
Guardian,
whatever y'all
BBC,
find is
all fake news.
right, though.
Fake news. Nothing but fake news.
See,
And polluting the minds of people.
fake
Saying
news.
RSS is a terrorist group. Who can say that, man? Who can say that? When you come to Barat, you can see how secular is Barat. You can see. You can see Muslim mosque. You can see Christian church.
Namaste.
Namaste.
So there was a
Hello,
guy. Hi, Namaste. Jai Sri Ram. So there was an idiot whose name was Mr. Royal. He did a butcher in in India during the colony time. And do you know what? How he mentioned or whitewashed his act? He told it is a white man's burden. Do you know what the word white man's burden means? These are your ancestors. They did it in India. Such a criminal minds who,
You
did
know who my ancestors are?
who it may be.
22
Since you
million
are
Indians
whitewashing
were
them. Yes.
butchered. 22 million in Americas. 22 million. Now there is Mexico. They speak Spanish. Where is Spanish come from? Come from Spain, not from America, not from South America. Now Brazil. They speak Portuguese. Where is Portugal? Where is Portugal? How come they speak Portuguese? They have killed all the Aboriginals and occupying their land and telling us we are terrorists, like prostitute giving a lecture on chastity. Come on, man. Yes, please, Ram Ram, please.
All right.